The penultimate day of the St. Moritz match race saw some intense, high-quality sailing with the quarter-final matches completed and battle joined in the semis as the competition for the King of the Mountain title rolled on. The wind shifted to the north overnight in St. Moritz, and the day dawned with sparkling conditions on the lake and a light breeze. With so much at stake in the quarter-finals, and with the Tour leader Mathieu Richard already eliminated, valuable ranking points were there to be had in the 7th regatta of the World Match Racing Tour this year. Francesco Bruni from Italy faced the experienced Philippe Presti in their quarter-final match, but despite a valiant effort, the French match racing team were too strong, winning the opening 2 encounters in this first 3-point series. Having reached the semi-finals last year, Presti knows these boats well and clearly enjoys the challenge of sailing on this lake with its fickle wind conditions. Presti outfoxed the Italian in the 3rd match, stealing home to win as Bruni trying to outwit him, taking the title 3-0. The glorious weather drew the crowds to Lake St. Moritz to watch the day unfold. Ian Williams of Team Pindar won here 2 years ago in spectacular Maloya wins and was against old adversary Sebastian Coll of K Challenge in their match. First blood went to the French, but then Williams came back to unusually win 4 matches back-to-back over Coll, after having 1 point deducted for what was deemed a professional foul on him in the 3rd. But that vital 4th win gave Williams a victory, and he advanced into the semi-finals here once again. Having scraped into the quarter-final stage on countback in the last place of the round robins, Adam Minoprio is becoming known as the comeback king. Taking on Peter Gilmore of the Yanmar racing team once more, the young Kiwis dominated another testing and traditionally noisy match with penalties galore. Holding, then losing the lead, Gilmore was penalised early on. Then Minoprio was forced into an immediate red flag turn for another deliberate foul. But as the race unfolded, Minoprio, already 2 wins to the good, clawed his way back down the track. Gilmore, still with a penalty to shed before the finish, manoeuvred to offload it right on the finish line in classic style, but just failed to complete in time before the delighted Kiwis swept through, Gilmore collecting another yellow flag for touching the mark as he was eliminated. No stopping for the crowd watching this enthralling racing in the sun as the organisers pushed straight through into the semi-finals. Having won the round-robin stage, Torvald Mirsky chose Philippe Presti as his opponent, which looked to have backfired as the French won the first match after a major collision. The Aussies regained their composure, however, to take out the next 2 before the winds died, leaving their contest at 2 wins to Mirsky, 1 to Presti, and the French on a knife edge. The other semi-final between Minoprio and Williams was shocking in its brevity. 3 straight wins for the Kiwis, knocking out the defending world champion Ian Williams, and whose world title now looks in serious jeopardy. Minoprio advanced to the final tomorrow and was naturally elated at the prospect of winning his 2nd World Tour event this year.
Very shifty conditions, and the boys did a really good job of spotting the breeze as it comes off the land, which doesn't really give you much time to react, but the sooner you see it, the better off you are. And so we're looking forward to the finals.